Hey everyone, Cyclone from CYCIEprodz, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Back in the truck because it's that time of the week again. It's time for CYCIEprodz's Locks of the Week. Big week coming up, and we're going to start in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, with the 5-on-5 boxing card. First lock of the week is going to be the main event on the card. Deontay Wilder, Big Bang, Zhilei Zhang. Okay, let's break this thing down. Both guys are coming off of decision losses, so they're going to want to both get back on the winning streak. And it's key because this fight is so important for both guys. The loser is going to take a massive step back. The winner is going to probably take that next leap up. Okay, so under Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder has made some improvements. He has. We got to be honest about it. But he's taken some steps back too, and that's really disappointing. But one thing he has done a little bit better is fighting on his back foot. He continues, though, to look for that one shot. And look, he has the Dimmock touch. You know, it's the touch of death. So because of that, he's able to get away with so much stuff because he's athletic. But if that shot doesn't come, like it hasn't come recently, things don't go his way. Okay? He's a bit sloppy at times. He's reckless at times. But again, because he's so athletic and because he has dynamite in his hands, you can never count Deontay out. Whether you like him or you hate him, you have to admit that much. Now, Big Bang is he's really good, and you want to root for him. You want to put money down on him if you're going to place your bets on this fight. But here's the problem with Zhang. He's big and he's slow. And because he's slow, he doesn't move well side to side. As a matter of fact, although he does like to lead the dance, as they say, and apply some pressure, his only movement is straight back, which sets up a massive target for Deontay. He has no head movement, which sets up a massive target for Deontay. What should happen in this fight is Zhang applies pressure, frustrates Deontay. Deontay's not a good fighter on the inside. And Zhang just wears him down and takes either a late round finish or a decision. But I don't see that happening. I really think Deontay is going to just chin him mid-round, say 5th round, KO, ends it, flatlines him, because he's so slow and lumbering. And that's his biggest downfall. And when you have somebody like Deontay that is athletic and can move and is still has some hand speed, I think he chins him. And I'll tell you what, you might want to lock this up now. Deontay not only gets AJ after this, but here's another lock. I think Zhang is going to wind up having to fight somebody like Frank Sanchez and maybe work his way back up. You know? So, okay. That's lock number one, Deontay Wilder. Let's go to the UFC 302 from one state over in Newark, New Jersey. Dirty Jersey, as they say. I like two fights on the main card, and the first one's the opener. I like Eliza Dos Santos over Randy Brown. Now, before you guys call me crazy, yes, Randy Brown is taller. He has a bigger reach. He has a better leg reach than Eliza. But Dos Santos is hard to finish. When Randy Brown is in the cage against talented fighters, he struggles. He struggles mightily. I think that's going to be the case here. I could see Randy Brown maybe getting a takedown or two. Not more than that. Because Eliza defensively is really solid. I think Eliza's going to just rip the body, soften Randy up. And I can see him taking him out mid-second round by TKO. I don't see it going to the cards at all. Now look, both guys at one point were ranked. And does this win get Eliza back in the rankings? Probably not. But I could see Eliza calling out somebody like, I don't know, Neil Magny. And if he wins that type of a fight, maybe he gets back in the rankings. But Eliza is too. He's just too much better. He's too much better. I don't know if that's proper English or not, but he's just better on the feet. And like they say, fighting always starts on the feet. So that's lock number 2, Eliza Dos Santos over Randy Brown. The third and the final lock. Co-main event. I'm not touching the main event, at least for the locks. I'm still up in the air on that one. Now look, the co-main event. Sean Strickland has a better team. He's a better overall fighter. He does everything just better. The Philly shell is hard to get into and penetrate. And he should be able to just wear down the more muscular, the stronger Paulo Costa and frustrate him. And when Paulo gets tired and worn out and he's starting to fade, he gets really sloppy. And that's when Sean Strickland should be able to pick him off. Like, I just went through every possible reason why Sean Strickland should win. And he should. I don't see it. One of the things that Paulo Costa is very much under the radar on is his kicking game. And look, Sean Strickland's going to chop away Paulo Costa's legs early. And if he does that, like I said, Sean Strickland can pick him apart. But I think Paulo Costa is going to catch Sean Strickland with like a head kick early, and it's going to put him on ice skates, and that's going to get his defense down, and it's going to open up that chin, and Costa's going to chin him. I really think that. Obviously, it takes a lot of work to beat Sean Strickland. And look, the way Alex Pereira beat him is a mark that Paulo Costa can follow. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there for a second. But I think that's it. Something's telling me to lock up Paulo Costa. So here's the 3 locks. The Bronze Bomber. Bomb Squad. Deontay Wilder. Elizu Dos Santos. Paulo Costa. 3 finishes. 3 knockouts. 3 locks. Got some other things coming down the pike. Down the pipe, whatever it's coming down. So do me a favor. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Click the icon bell so you know when the next video is coming out. And until that next video, it is Cyclone saying, peace out, homies.